Detola, are you available for us, ma? You want to say one or two things? Thank you so much, Mommy. I'm Crunchy Queen. Thank you. Mommy Detola, let's have you, ma. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ish Talk. I had you, Mega. Good afternoon.
Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma. Moderator, please block Olori Buruku to gbe image ti oloruko to ko Westo don't go drop evidence. That is Oloshi top movie. Eni ti ya o Nigeria omo ofu. Omo to yẹ ko ti fi ṣe nko oṣù dànù.
You can go ahead, Mommy Detola, while that isn't done. Yeah. The other man,
May I go ahead?
Let's go ahead, ma. Thank you, ma.
Okay. Good afternoon to you. Mr. Andy Zellers, Olaide, I think Expand, Crunch Queen, yes and amen, Sandy. Good afternoon to everybody on the panel list and to everybody in the comment section and those of us listening out there. This is Detola Aduke. I just want to touch base on one or two things regarding justice for Mohbad. At this point, at this stage that we're at right now, one's hands is being kind of tied to the back with freedom of speech. I think we have to be diplomatic and be mindful of what we say, how we say it, and the meaning we read to it. I was on Westo's live yesterday when all these things happened, and I will tell you this, I've been on the phone, I just got off the phone, I've not really slept, but thank God that Westo's woman has been released, like Ish Talk said and Amen said. She's on her way home. Please, I know in life, Ika Odogba, we're not all the same. The way we see things, it differs. It's not everybody that is intelligent. It's not everybody that is smart. This kind of situations, when it has never happened to you, you won't know how to handle it. That being said, what we are dealing with, and I've been saying it for months, is not just something on the surface level. The police is involved. The government is involved. So when you omotio niya okinde boy to ba dileton bubu alajoma foriko. And my talk is referring to, I know some hosts, they try to caution their platforms. But for us commentators, we sit back in our devices and we say a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, Westo's woman has been released. Arifa is still there, tidying up one or two things. And Westo's babe was used as a bait to try to get Westo. Please, phones are being monitored now. We need to get that. We need to know that because they tracked his woman. You know, they went to meet her in Abeokuta and lied, or Ogun State, and lied to her that she's expecting a package. She came out, wanted Besori Okada. From Okada, they took her in a Sienna to the police station. Her name is not on the petition. Gurexi was never detained. That was the initial thought. But his phone, whatever thinking, it was charging it. He couldn't get it from the office. It was closed. He went home and he came this morning. I was on the phone with the lawyers that went to be with Arifa and the young lady from last night until this morning, and we're still talking. We're communicating back and forth, as well as some of the Baba Mohbad's team members. Nobody is sleeping on this, and I'm really happy that Batiwala Day, what did they, which is what they're supposed to do, and they did it. As for Westo, they're looking for him. My issue with the whole thing is there's a said petition, but they didn't summon these people and they're being arrested. I'm not sorry to say it. and I'm saying it openly here, no system functions in Nigeria well. Unfortunately, it affects the citizens. Sherry case to one lay, case one for one lagbayon lujuni, because lawyer to one involved, Casey is a son, is a known person. This came from Kabesi's angle. This came from Kabesi's angle. And what is really, really disheartening, yeah?
Thank you, ma'am. I wouldn't want us to disclose the name of the lawyer.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. I wasn't going to do that.
Thank you.
I wasn't going to do that.
Thank you, ma'am.
I wasn't going to do that. The thing that really got to me is the fact that, I'm not sorry to say it, but some justice for Mohbad, Tajonja Kosi Gogo. Sherry Tabam Barawaja, Emma Majeka Maruku Sirawa. I want Tenu Manja. It is not by force. We've been together for the past 7 months on this issue. It is not everybody that will like you. It's not everybody that you will relate to, relate with. It's not everybody that you will hang out with. It's not everybody that you will be your friend. You will know from your interactions with people. If you know you don't like somebody, can you please stay away from that person? Don't create enmity. Please don't. It's not worth it. Because from justice for Mohbad, some of us that are justice for Mohbad are saying, "Tumoba arrest Tarifa," which means any talk with one ledger is this, is that. Láàrin ara wa. Ṣé torí à ń bínú síra wa náà ni? Okay, when something bad happens to people, kí ló dà fún yàn? What do you gain out of it? What happiness? Nobody knows tomorrow. Do I like everybody on this justice for Mohbad? Even people within? No. So what I do is I stay off you. You won't see me on your platform. I won't even talk to you. Platform, we're not cool like that. I'm not going to interject you when you're talking. When you're done talking, I'll say what I want to say, and I'll get to step in and leave. I know how to do that. I'm very good at that. So the thing is, we need to be mindful, please. Are we supposed to be fighting each other or the opposite side? We're just saying, all people are saying all sorts of things. And please, the way the system functions in Nigeria is not the way some of us see it. Some of us want to put Iloimbo mentality. It doesn't work like that. Let me tell you this. When we were on the live yesterday and we're told Arifa was arrested, Gurexi went. And I kept telling Gurexi, I said, okay, fine. He said when he gets there that he can stand for Arifa. This is Nigeria, this is Lagos. That's how they operate. And the next thing you hear is from the above. When they say it's from the above, it's from Abuja. We need to be mindful, please. Forget this, forget that. Once you are not in the vicinity of the people securing you, forget. You can't do anything. Police station here. So please, there was a narrative that I got now. I want to release. I can't lose of people release Arifa. He's still there. They're still doing his paperwork. So why are people carrying? What is wrong with people? Can I wait 1,000,000 God bless that little one talking. What is it? You see, that's where the problem is. I want to be the first to come and talk. I want to be the first to come and give information. If you're going to be giving information, and that's where we're at right now. They want to seal our lips, which is not possible. But we have to be diplomatic with what we say and how we say it. What Arifa is being charged for is something that happens every single blessed day on social media. And it starts with a B. Nisi omo eleton lo gbe osilori petition koko. Not even Arifa. It's not on a petition. It was just a mention of his name. They've not requested that him and Westo come. Invite Warara. We have a long way to go in Nigeria. And if you don't know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, if you don't have money, you are messed up. It's as simple as that. You're totally messed up. Enjoy, hold on. Enjoy for me 1 minute. Westo, give me a few minutes, I'll call you back. Joko de Bago immediately. O'Shea, thanks. So I just wanted to chip that into everybody that was concerned, to everybody that was worried, to everybody that chipped in one or two things. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. It's not easy. It's not easy. I can't believe that I've been on the phone since yesterday that this whole thing happened. And nobody, don't let us have at the back of our minds that nobody is involved. The people, the Baba's people are involved. I spoke to a lawyer, Udumusu. I spoke to his people. His people are there on ground with Arifa. So, I mean, they're doing their job, but I want to say thank you to them. The young lady has left like Ish and Amen has said. And again, like I said, or no. So we can't blame. But when we make mistakes, we should please learn from it. God in his infinite mercies, we are fighting for justice for Mohbad. But I just want just something that will just break this whole thing. And it's only God and Mohbad that will do it now. At this stage, they went to the DNA thing in today. It didn't hold. Why? We don't know yet. Everybody, they're all involved in this. It takes the will and the grace of God for this to just Mohbad just pick the person that buyed him. Forget, everybody is affected. You don't sleep, you are affected by your job, you are affected. I have 2 classes I have to finish my class today. I've not even been able to get to it in the past 3-4 days. We're all concerned, we're all worried because we are parents, because Abiamoniwa, majority wa. We are uncles, we are aunties that will become parents in the future. We're learning. This is a learning process for all of us. Forget. We're rejoicing that something negative happened to somebody else. It means we need to learn and to know that, okay, just be mindful. I've seen so many times when each talk has been bashed on other platforms. Yesterday, they were abusing you. They can't tell me not to make my decisions. It is what it is. Each and every one of us has gone through this. And please, this assistance that they are seeking for, it is not by force. And I'm not announcing or saying that if it is something you can do, it is needed because they have to pay for the lawyers. Because anybody don't power just become, and we don't pray pick up power job, but it is what it is. Joseph Aloba needs that assistance to pay the lawyers. So all these your negative narratives, I mean, it is what it is. Yorubas, most of us are full of hypocrisy. Spending. We don't pray this happens to anybody. That's why we're fighting. Too many youths out there don't even understand what's going on. And they need to understand. Even our Tajagbalagbagon, we need to. This is life. This is real life. Forget cruising. This is not about cruising. Because this involves people's lives. And that's the honest truth. Some people will come out and just talk. We are all intelligent. We are all smart. Please. God in his infinite mercies, he will bless all our children. And it will and to all of us too, our businesses, our jobs, God will continue to bless each and every one of us. It is not easy. And I just keep it real. This is me. I don't pretend. This is me. It is what it is. We're tired of this. We don't want this. Nothing works for citizens in Nigeria. Ijoba is involved in this. So it's a bit tough. It's not, people, we just come, we talk, we go. We think Arifa was locked up. Every other person, those of us that ate our dinners, we ate it. Everybody went on with their life. But when we worried, yes, we talked about it, we slept. When the lawyer called me, I missed a call, I had to call her back. God bless each and every one of us. And I know everybody, we're lifting our hands. Thanks for all your efforts. Anybody, we don't know. From here, we'll meet in the future. We should be mindful. And there's one thing I respect Ish for. He doesn't entertain and encourage Ekpe on his page. I like him for that. Me, when I do my talks on Facebook, people that know me know me. Mo ki entertain Ekpe. Ma se pe lodom tó bá fẹ́ ṣe lọ sí page lọ sí platform me. Kò lọ ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ńbẹ̀. So people know me for that on Facebook. Kò bá jẹ́ yan one péré ló ń wò mí, ó pay me. As long as my message is across. We need to be mindful. Please, all hosts, me, you, anybody, crew. Whatever we want to say from now on, we need to have our facts and be ready to prove it. Because anything and anybody can spring up anytime, moment M. And please, let me say this to all the hosts, all the people they've been, on the other side, don't shake with. Please, wherever they are cursing you and abusing you and they've used your photo and this, go and get all of them and go and save it all, because you don't know what's going to happen. Go and save it somewhere so you can have evidence that, okay, this is the reason why I said this, because this was done and said about me. Let's start doing that now. More wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to each and every one of us to be able to succeed in this course. They can't shut us up. That's all I know. God bless each and every one of us, and thank you. Each talk. Adupe.
Thank you so much, Mommy Detala Aduke. What a beautiful mother we have here, coupled with some of our amazing mothers that we have seeking justice for Mohbad. You can hear from her voice that she's actually saying that she has not been able to sleep since yesterday, and she has some couple of things to attend to. But because of the cause of justice for Mohbad, for humanity, and for the love of Mohbad, she has determined, to sacrifice some of these things. And I want to say a big thank you to you, Mommy Detola Aduke. Likewise, also I want to transfer all the appreciation to some of our Mommy Crunchy Queen, Flourish Cake, and every other person, Mommy Jokim. I want to say a big thank you, Lupukola, my wonderful sister Keaton. I see you. Yokta, welcome back. Expander, I see you. Zilans, thank you so much. Yebobagua, welcome back once again. I know you want to say something, or you have a certain information for us. Please, whatsoever it is that you have, this is a general information now, or this is a general instruction on this platform, coupled with what I have discussed with some other set of people. Please, whatever information that you have for today, I wouldn't want you to mention anybody's name on this platform. As it is, so that we'll get our details right, we'll get everything correctly. I wouldn't want you to mention anybody's name. You can code it at least. If you are 7 months in justice for Mohbad and someone says something in one way or the other, you should be able to understand. And if you don't understand, at least probably you are on your own. So for now, till we get the better way to go, I wouldn't want you to mention anybody's name for now, so we get the right way to go out. You will know what is actually happening. And thank you. And someone was asking when Mommy Detola said B, you need not ask the question. B could stand for baseball, B could stand for bank or something, whatever it is that B stands for, that is what B stands for. Thank you so much, I'm taking I see everybody. So Yebo Bagua, let's quickly have you. Thank you so much, Yebo Bagua. Welcome back. Arike, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I was just thinking out loud, and something struck my mind. And I was wondering, why did the Obas PA, I'm mentioning Obas PA because it's on the public domain, it's on the internet, and went to a certain blogger yesterday, or was it yesterday or 2 days ago, to discuss about the people on justice for Mohbad. I'm wondering, why did the PA have to go to that extent? Why go to a blogger? I would have thought the best thing would have been probably go to a more better known publishers. That would have saved him the shame. Rather than take this issue to a blogger, I don't think that is right. And I'm beginning to suspect that is me. I take responsibility for everything that I say. That is me. And I'm just wondering, I don't know if anyone has got an answer to this. You discussing a PA of a first class Oba going to a blogger to discuss about justice for Mohbad. That sounds very weird. That's just all I want to say. And this order from above, I find it so illegal. That is to say, there's no equality, there's no fairness in Nigeria. People's rights, views, opinions, freedoms are not respected. If they say an order from above, why did an order from above not come when Mohbad wrote a petition to the Lagos State last year, June? Why was that not respected? Why did nothing happen on that petition? I'm just beginning to have a rethink. It's just to juggle our memory. Thank you. You can bring me down.
Thank you so much, Obaguma, for that one. Mommy Ditola, you want to say something, Mommy Ditola?
Yes, I wanted to. I think I picked up on one or two something that she said now. Charity or Robati or Mohbad okay, you and I or anymore. It's not Detola Duke versus Ish Talk. It's Detola Duke versus the government. You said, why did they say order from above? Number one, Ibitotiwa Atokini. So there's one thing I'm extremely kind of comforting myself about now, because when they say order from above, it means from Abuja. So my fear since yesterday, my worries were, I hope nobody's going to be, we won't lose that far. So thank God that's not happening, because on a good day, they will have done that, since they said it's from, and believe you me, it is from above. Whatever is happening now is from above. And the reasons are there. Nigeria is not about, sorry about that, I hate to use my seatbelt, that's why it's making that noise. Nigeria is not about being fair to its citizens, no, not at all. Forget it. Ati survival lawyer is very, very high, and that's exactly what is happening now. So I just wanted to chip that in.
Thank you so much, Mommy Detola Aduke, for that wonderful one. Thank you. Let me quickly go to Expander. Expander, let's have you, Expander. Thank you so much, Expander.
Thank you very much, my good brother Ish. And thanks to the other speakers who have spoken. They have all spoken well. You see, I think now that we are having some better structure, let me use that word, concerning the legal team of Baba, okay, now that we are having a better structure, and I think this is the high time we don't play with or we don't joke with anything and everything. Now, why do I say this? Look at the incident that happened yesterday afternoon, late last night. You see, it's same thing when Arifa got a threat voice call to say, Jawo Umar Bai, blah, 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 blah. If some steps were taken then, we would have turned the other way around. But we always act, or we only discussed. We don't act. We don't go with actions. Because for Arifa to have gotten that tape recorded, I think first thing, we are discussing this because of another one, because it will happen again and again. Okay? So that we can learn from it. It's not that I'm putting a blame or, we need to learn from whatever happened. Now, I think the first step, if such happen, is go to your lawyer, play this, then go to police station with your lawyer, Okay? Make a report of this. Let them go on forensic to determine who the speaker was or is, to know, is that the real person that, you know, that the name was mentioned? Was he the one that is talking really? Okay, if that is a certain, then a press report can be made, can be done to say, we had this is done, and so step has been taken. Yes, I know the authority might not do anything because they are aware of, you know, their shady stuff. That is one step. And another thing is, concerning what happened yesterday again, I think, my thinking, and I think if the legal team and the main caucus people could come together and give it a thought, probably they might do something reasonable from it, so that even others will know we are not sleeping as well. And I said, Westo's partner was picked yesterday for nothing's sake. That is a pure kidnapped. Okay? And I think, I'm not going to speak with all my mouth. Let them come together. I think something should be done on that issue. And I believe those who understand really understood what I'm talking about. Honestly, if nothing is done, if we just overlook to say they are the government, we can't fight them, then we are the losers. We are the losers. We are losing. Even if they don't, if it's going to be dragged for whatever, let something be put on their table. They did it for Prime Boy. Till today, I'm not sure anything has happened to them. You declare somebody that was not invited, they wanted, and nothing is done. So this is done again. Another kidnap is done by the same authority. If nothing is done, another one will happen again. And that might be the worst of the issue. I think something should be done. That woman or that lady should file a petition or should press a charge. Let me use that word. She should press a charge. Because they lied to her to bring her out of her comfort, and she was kidnapped. I think and I believe she should press a charge. Don't let me dwell much on that. I will be happy to hear something is going on or something is happening on that. Now, let's come back to the...
Expand that, sir.
Yeah.
Something is being done about that. The lawyer that went to her yesterday, the lawyer that went to her is one of Baba's lawyer, and we spoke to her until about 3 a.m. yesterday morning. She's there. She was the first person to get there this morning, so she's on it. Not only her, including the big lawyer that was in charge before, you know, that is still in charge, because it was the one that gave the directives. I was on the phone, so they're working on that. That's why they were able to get her out, because it was unlawful arrest and, like you said, kidnapping, because they lured her out of her house, telling her it was DHL, you know, blah blah blah. On the baby, láti go sorry Okada to a Sienna car to Ikeja from Ogun State. So that's ridiculous. That's been taken care of us. I mean, she's okay now, and they taking it up. Thank you. That's
fine. I'm happy to hear that. That's a great one. And another thing I want to speak about is the host. I've said this about 2-3 months ago, or when this issue first started. I said it in the Arifas platform. I said it on Westo platform to say, you guys need to come together. Yes, I understand. Some people really doesn't want to do, or, you know, be with the crowd because of some people that will backslide or backbite. Definitely that will happen. We cannot do without that. It will happen. But it is the way you control this circle. Okay? And why am I saying this now is we are at the point of we need to have a voice now. We need to have a voice. Now that we are having a better legal team, the host, you guys need to have a voice. This that happened, there should be a press report or a press release to say to make noise about this kidnapping for both of Arifa and Westo's partner. Despite the bad condition, everything is still going on. I think this we should still do it. Make a 2 minute, 1 minute, a video to say this is happening in Nigeria by Nigerian police, Lagos State Division. Let's make some noise. Put it on video. Let's spread it out. Let's keep reposting. There are a couple of other people from authority from above that does not know about this and would not like to hear this because of international relationship as well. If noise were not made, if we did not make some noise, look at what happened yesterday. If Westos, it was Alifa's wife, does not come on air, this man might not even be taken to police station. They might turn it to something else, and police say it's not from boss. We didn't see him. But because the noise was made on time, at the right time, and that was when we got the result we had today. So I think there should be kind of coordination from the host, and we should be having some, briefings to say, this is our stand on this. Yes, some might not agree with it. Yes, some might not go along with it. Look at the issue of the, GoFundMe. Some were against, some were for. And this happened yesterday, the case of yesterday, the corona inquest of yesterday. So part of those who were against, falling again, they come back, like Veron said, that's more 40 research. They come back to say, yes, we are doing it because, they are getting good results. So I think the hosts need to come together, and we should be having some briefing to say this is our collective saying, and whatever being discussed, let them take it back to their platform and let it be spread to people. I think this will go a long way as well. Thank you very much, Ish.
Thank you so much, Expander, for and the idea that you passed through. I'm sorry, my eyes is kind of closing, but no problem. You can see my eyes is changing, but that's no problem. Expander, thank you. And the idea is actually a good one, and we'll try and harness it to make sure that we get the best out of this situation. Okay. Let me just give us the detail that as of now, Westo's wife has been released. Mr. Westo's partner, wife, whatever it is that you want to call it, has been released, because I see people using different languages. Yeah. Well, let me say Mr. Westo's wife has been released, and she should be on her way back home now. And also, Mr. Gregzi was never detained yesterday. Mr. Gregzi was never arrested yesterday. What happened was that he was charging his phone in a particular office, and the office was locked, and he was unable to get his phone even before the office was locked. So he went home without his phone, and this morning he came back to the station and he's okay, he's fine. I think from what I saw in the comment section, he was seen with Mr. Veron, one of the amazing hosts, standing strong for justice for Mohbad. Thank you. But on Mr. Arifa's case, there are some things that still need to be done. Some paperwork and some offices still need to be visited for some things to be discussed, and that's the reason why we are here to give us the feedback. But as of now, he's still there. Some paperwork still needs to be done on this particular one. I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Momidi Tola, thank you. Expander, Yok Daddy, thank you. Zilas, Crunchy Coin, thank you. And everybody in the comment section, thank you. Before I go to Yok Daddy, Keaton, let's have you. Thank you, Keaton.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Each talk we're done. Momidi Tola, thank you very much. Like, since yesterday, you've...
Keaton, how are you? God bless.
I'm fine.
Keaton, how are you? God bless.
I'm fine, ma. Like, you really tried for us, and you've been like our spokesperson since yesterday. You and Yes and Amen. Thank you very much. Your daddy. Thank you very much, sir. You've been jumping from one platform to platform. Free Arifa. And by God's grace, inshallah, today you will be freed. Inshallah. But I support the motion that Mr. Espender he brought up, because the way this lady was being obtained was, we can't even differentiate it from kidnapping. Because you can't lie to someone. You as a government body, the police as a government body, you lie to someone that they are receiving a package or stuff like that, and you put that person, forcefully put that person on the bike. What was that? Like, I don't understand. Did you even know the condition of the lady? Did you know our mental health, our mental status? Like, it is very, very wrong. And I'll be happy if that is being taken up by the lawyers. Like, what's that? I beg, I don't understand. And I would like to encourage the host. Like, this is a chair moment for all of us. Both the host, the commenters, panelists, and everybody on Justice for Mohbad. No retreat, no surrender. For fun. We no fall for them. And all those people that are at the back, that they are backbiting, and all those people that are saying, and all those people that are taking glory from it, we are the one that tell them to arrest him, we are the one that do this, we are the one that do that. We saw all of you. But we are in this trial moment. Like this are meant to happen. Ma? Ma?
I heard something this morning, and I heard somebody saying, one arrest our boys mini. Host Kono one arrest our boys mini. Sherry, Justice for Mohbad. Can you show mindful? Can you work careful? A host was saying one arrest our boys mini. Nobody is anybody's boy now. Everybody is doing their own thing on their own platforms. We just need to be mindful, Sha. That's all.
Even there was someone that was saying, this person claims he is for justice for Mohbad. I'm not mentioning anybody's name. And he is saying he deserves it. Kotema file. Can you imagine? And these are the people, these people call brothers. And they have that mind to even say, yes, Mosobe. Why? Why? Regardless of anything that these people would have done to you, this is not the time to even say you want to buy revenge. Or buy revenge call our after. What happened to a brother can happen to anybody. In as much as you are speaking for justice for Mohbad, like you are already out there. People here, most of them, they have their pictures on their pages. They have their pictures, their phone numbers, their addresses on their pages. Imagine someone just come obtain you unlawfully, and you now heard people that you call brothers and how they're saying Can you imagine? Ejele want justice. But what I would say is that this is a trial moment, because right now we should be discussing about what happened at the corona inquest about spending, but this is more than analyzing spending. Like, you don't want like I couldn't sleep. Like, and I am sure most of us felt that way. Because you need to think that what if I am the one that was being arrested based on one comment or the other? What if I'm the one that was unlawfully detained? Okay, Westo's wife or girlfriend, was she on social media? No. Was she a commenter or a panelist or an host? No. You understand? So this can happen to anybody. This is not even time to mock. This is more like telling us that justice for Mohbad just started. We just started. You understand? And I pray God is going to put us through. We are going to get this justice. We are going to get this justice. If an Oba or order from above can write a petition day before yesterday and people are being arrested, what happened to Mohbad's petition? What happened to Mohbad's petition? The petition he wrote against the Oba, the petition he wrote against the people that are bullying him. What happened to his own petition? Why wasn't it attended to? So there is now law for the rich, law for the poor. It is so sad. It is so sad. So Omotala Kanisin, Koko Jen Kokon, they can use their life to takite. They can use their life to do anyhow. And that same person that came to you, that wrote a petition to you that his life is being threatened, died. And you can't even tender a police report. And you called yourself the Constitution. the correctional system. Show te eko jenye. Ah, wo le wan correct ejo e ṣàlàyé fún wa. Who are the people you are correcting if you yourself, the police, the justice system cannot set things right? Why is ordinary corona inquest taking a month interval appointment? What is happening? Ordinary corona sitting, corona hearing, not criminal court. Why is the appointment taking months? There was one in March, one in April, another next appointment is in May. What is happening? Isn't this delay tactics? Ronnie, this is more like a delay tactics, and it's not nice. Are the government trying to tell us that Mohbad does not deserve justice? Is that what they are trying to tell us? Okay, and an hearing was set up today about the paternity of Liam. Why is there no longer a sitting? Why is there no longer a sitting? Like no government body that even deserve, that feels like, okay, the public deserve to know the reason why we are taking one action or the other. No government body to even give us summary of the things that are happening about this case. Is that fair? Is that fair? But you want ìgbà tó yẹ pé ìyá ọmọ náà àwọn náà on ṣe dáadáa ká má sọ̀dà kejì. The mother of the child is doing good things. Let's not say negative word. The wife is also doing good things. The brother, they are also, the family, they are also doing good things. They let the man alone. Tó bá wọn lọ wá justice, ìwọ ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó bá ẹ, ìwọ ló mọ̀ justice tó ń wá. That is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. Can it be any of the high-up children that died? And they want to do this case recklessly the way they are doing. Would they have handled it like that? See, I'm already getting emotional. Ishto, please let me keep it.
Yeah, no, it can be sometimes. No, the James Shelson. I see your comment. But sometimes you need to. I see your comment, the James Charleston, and I'm not saying you're not serious with the comment. I know you're serious with the comment, and I also pay close attention to the comment. But I just want to do as though I'm not paying attention to the comment. You understand? But let's just. I see the comment, James Charleston. Yep. I appreciate the comment, and I think it's. Lady Keaton, thank you so much, my amazing sister. I appreciate you. Sometimes you can get. I don't want this man to see me. Yeah, man. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't want him to see me. Okay, now we are back. Let me manage this angle. Yeah. Don't worry. So this is it, yeah. Okay, let's just leave it for now. Then I'm gonna come back again. Then I'm gonna say, Yok Daddy, let's have it, sir. Yok Daddy, thank you so much, Yok Daddy, for. No. Our police here does not work like Nigerian police, so don't worry. Yok Daddy, let's have it. Is Yok Daddy there?
Ish, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you for the updates, and we can always get better. I know the woman will be released. But the most person I'm concerned for is Arifa. Arifa should know one thing. Every great man in Nigeria has one be arrested. The father of this country, of his brother's memory, Ganifa Ayimi, the freedom fighters, once in their lifetime, have passed through what they're going through, Arifa. We stand by you, we stand with you, we'll get justice. And land they're trying to get court order to extend the stay. But it is what it is. Justice will be said. No matter whatever they want to do. It is obvious that we're fighting against the power that be. And I said it from Abination from the day one. But we believe in God Most High. We believe in Alagbara. To die here at your will not be shaken. We refuse to be intimidated. We are strong. and we shall get justice at the end of the day. Let me pause for now. Thank you.
Yeah, that was so short and inspiring. Thank you.
Please, I want to say something, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, like I was just thinking, wasn't it yesterday the coroner magistrate told us that they are going to read mobile autopsy results?
The noise at the background. I think it was later said that it's going to be read together with the toxicology, and the autopsy result will be read together. I think that was the later arrangement. So maybe they're actually waiting for the toxicology results to come around before they do.
The autopsy has been completed since last year. Now it was the toxicology we are waiting for.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and they said April 15 they are going to read the autopsy. The autopsy will be ready. The toxicology and everything will be ready. Why didn't they read it yesterday? Or is that why they used the arrest to distract us? So I don't understand.
No, that wouldn't be the reason why the arrest was used. No, that would have been something else. But that's the reason why I'm saying, according to what I've been able to see, it is that they want to, maybe they change their mind and they want to read everything together. Okay, Fina, thank you. They want to read everything together, you understand? I think that is what is going on. You know, when it comes to some of this judiciary, whatever, it is, they make some of this decision, just like when they ended the court at about 2 or 1 o'clock last corona inquest, and yesterday too, they didn't allow Prime Boy to speak when we were still having enough time. So when they make some of these decisions and, you know, it's not obvious to us, it is when we wait and we make some findings. But let's just wait. Definitely, one day they're going to read it to us. Whatever it is that is inside there, they're going to read it. We are not satisfied, we'll go and pick our own up and do our.
Okay, another thing is the date that they gave Berekete was 10 weeks, yeah. Right? And that 10 weeks was meant to be this April. Can't we just call Berekete and ask him to help us to call them? Or what do you think?
It's not 10 weeks yet. It's just remaining. No, this is it here. I know we want to get results, and the Berekete that we're talking about is a man of process, just like we know. You understand? When the 10 weeks elapse, we will not even need to tell him before he will call them. You understand? We will not need to tell him before he will call them when the 10 week elapse. So there's no need for us to start calling Berekete. When the 10 week elapses, he's going to do his thing. You understand? Let's just follow whatever it is that is happening. We can keep him posted. We can keep him updated about, you know, some people have been arrested, something, one thing. You understand? So don't let us be faster than our sleepers. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let us take it. It's going to elapse in this month, and today is already 16. Today is 16. The month is already into 2. So don't let's not be too much in a hurry. We have waited for 9 or maybe 8 weeks already. So let's just hold on. Don't let us be faster and miss the necessary steps. Keep me up. Lady Kito, are we on the same page?
Alright, no problem. If you say so.
No, I want us to agree. You understand? I want us to agree. I want us to be on the same page. Not like if I say so.
Yes, because this government, like it's not like they are playing with our emotions. That's it, and it is getting annoying. So we need to know if that arrest was not like to distract us from the main focus. Yeah, because the update they gave us last sitting was April 15th. They are going to read the toxicology and autopsy results will be ready, and they are going to read it to us. Why is okay? No problem. If you say I'll calm down, I'll go calm down.
Yeah. I want us to calm down. The 10 weeks will elapse this month. You understand? And the necessary training is going to be done. And I can see even in the comment section, some people are saying, even Berekete himself. Good afternoon, African Television, sir. I celebrate you. I appreciate you for all that you're doing. I celebrate you all the time. Thank you so much, sir. I celebrate you. Thank you so much, sir. So I can see in the comment section that even people are still saying that Berekete added, you know, some couple of weeks to it so that it will give them time. Because
yes, it was 8 weeks initially. So he added to making 10. And since late January, that 10 weeks should be around this middle April.
Okay, no problem. Listen, when it is time, I'm sure it's going to come out. Just like I said, I know we are in a hurry to get results, but please let us just, you know, take it one step at a time. The justice we're seeking for, we're going to get it. and we're going to get it legally. We are not going to do anything outside of the law. We know that sometimes it's going to be hard, but we're going to everything we're going to be doing it, you know, after the order of the law that has been placed down. Thank you so much. Now, let me quickly go to T. Thank you, T. Okay, before I come to T, let me quickly say this now. If you're just joining us, Mr. Grexy was not arrested. So, who's my door now? Always come in, go. I don't like it. Don't mind me. Hope you didn't hear that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is it now. This is the update here. Mr. Grexy was never arrested. Mr. Grexy was never detained. His phone was locked in our office. He went home without his phone. So he's okay, he's fine, his family is okay. There is nothing that is wrong with Mr. Grexy. He's fine. And also, Mr. Westo's partner, Mr. Westo's wife, has been released. She has been released and everything is okay. She should be on her way home now, or she should be very close to her house. You understand, wherever she is, but she has been released. And as for Mr. Westo is doing fine. Mr. Westo is okay. Mr. Westo is in a safe place. Thank you so much for that. Also now, for Mr. Arifa, just like I said earlier on, Mr. Arifa, we still need to do some paperwork and some some offices still needs to be visited, but at the end of the day, let's continue to pray and let's continue to let's continue to pray and let's continue to say our word of prayer, a word of encouragement to his wife. If you have his wife contact, let us call her and encourage her and inspire her so that she will not feel depressed because of this thing. Like I said earlier at the beginning of this program, it is a fight of Nelson Mandela, it is a fight of Martin Luther King, it is a fight of Fela Anikula Kukuti, it is a fight of Obafemi Awolowo, it is a fight of Olusegun Obasanjo, it is a fight of freedom. And once in a while, some of these things they happen, and when we hear this great name, we can as well, when it comes to justice for Mohbad, we can as well put the name of our warrior in it. Even Westo's wife is also a warrior in this fight. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's the update for those that are just coming in. T, let's have you. Brekategaza Kingdom, thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Omidetola, good evening, my mommy. You are the best. I love you so much. Thank you for the good work since yesterday. May God bless you. You stand as a mother. May God bless you. Since yesterday, I could not even sleep because I was so tired and weak. The time Westo was in the coroner inquest and editors what Spendy said, I was so happy. I said now I can eat and sleep very well. Truly I ate and I sleep. I wake up late. I was listening. Said they arrested Arifa. I said how come? And Westo wife and Daddy Goresi. I said what is going on? I was listening and I straight to my other phone and other people were celebrating. And they call themselves host, celebrating that, yes, you can see the police is doing well. It's very bad for you as a man or a woman celebrate what happened to Arifa and Westo and Goresi. Thank God they didn't arrest Daddy Goresi. Thank God for that. Because it's not a host. You cannot arrest somebody like that. Even Westo wife, that is not arrest. They kidnap him. It's not arrest. You cannot call somebody and tell you, come on, you have a package. The next thing you just put it in the bike. It's a kidnap. Some police, they are kidnappers. They are not police officers. They are kidnappers. That is why right from time. Me, I don't even like police. I don't even like it because my father was a soldier. Me, I didn't even like police. Never. Because they are full of bribe, stealing. They some of them give arm robber gun. Where arm robber is getting gun for? It's from them. This is not justice, because Daddy Mohbad is carpenter. That is why they are treating this man bad. Because I see no reason. They were just treating this man like this. Okay, since yesterday I was even thinking, if this man heard all these things, how will this man feel? And I want to tell the whole world, even the what they call it from above, I don't care who you are. Nothing will happen to Daddy Mohbad. Nothing. You people have taken his beloved son. Nothing will happen to that man. Nothing. And that man, by the special grace of God, but inshallah, he will get justice and the whole world will celebrate. No matter the consequences, no matter what people are doing underground. And some hosts, they will be pretending they are hosts and they are giving information to the wicked people. Because the way they are saying it even 3 days ago, they must take action, they must arrest him, they must do this one, they must lock him, so that for what reason? What Arifa did to you people that you cannot even forgive me? If the other useless boy, that dirty and lunatic, if they burn your papa well, show your face. Don't stay in darkness. Show your face. If they burn your papa well.
I know at this time the blood is getting hotter and the pressure is getting worse. Thank you to everybody.
Please, please. Yes, I know, because I'm hot, because this is not fair. It's so, like person like me, I can, by the special grace of God, I can tell him, Arifa, please, send me your account. I can give him something. It doesn't mean I will use it to mock him. And some people, let me tell you, if you want to help somebody, help him with your good heart. Don't use that thing against him. Don't use it. When you help someone, you will go to another platform and you will be saying rubbish and they are daring you. Who is daring you? How much do you have? How much do you have? This one is dear me. If you send 1,000 or 10,000 naira to somebody, you will use that money against that person. People that is helping you people that is against this justice. You people that is against if you want to help somebody and forget, leave the rest for God. It's God that puts you in that position. Don't look down in anybody. These guys are always on ground in Nigeria, not in the Western world. He always in Nigeria, giving us details, giving us all the things that is going on. We don't know him only from nowhere, but this boy wake us all over the world. He wake mommy, daddy, brother, sister, even a pregnant woman. He wake everybody. Please. Help me so that my father will get justice, so that we get justice. Help me. My father is a carpenter. Help me. But people will just turn it upside down. Mocking Arifa, mocking Westo, even mocking Daddy Goresi. Daddy Goresi, he doesn't know Daddy Mohbad from nowhere, but he stood by that man. He's not collecting nothing. It's not every it's not a month. Daddy Mohbad is paying him. He's not paying him. They just bring GoFundMe. Their people start rising. And they say they are mothers, they are fathers. Their people rise, start saying rubbish. I will not donate. I will bring the GoFundMe down. And you call yourself a Christian? And you call yourself a woman being? Doing this thing. But story change. See what happened yesterday. If not the arrest Arifa, till now we'll be celebrating. But people in darkness mocking these people. Who get today, no be get tomorrow. What goes on will surely come down. No matter what. 100 years, not be forever. And stop mocking people. Stop. That bad habits, bad mind you people have. Stop it. It's not good. I remember when I was going, they said Yoruba people have respect. They respect people. But what some Yoruba people are doing is evil. Evil. He want to use the mobile debt to enrich himself.